It's low key, and I am Mr. Superfax. Tonight I'm joined by a king and a queen. We got the newcomer Martel the Cool on
What's
the
going on,
check-in.
everyone?
How you doing, big homie? Finally on the panel. Right now, I'm
Uh,
showing your page to the world.
I
Everyone definitely
appreciate it.
subscribe and check out Martel the Cool. His subscriber count, he putting up Jordan numbers. How you doing, bro? Tell the people, what kind of content you put out and what they can look forward from you.
Oh, definitely something to definitely look forward to. I'm also a musician, recording artist, hip hop artist, going on 10 years now. I've been actually recording since 2007, and I just started getting like major numbers for like slowly for last actually for almost 10 years now. I used to have like 2,000 subscribers, so suddenly that decreased. But definitely, I'm a hip hop recording artist. I'm also a gamer too. And I'm very excited for new video games coming soon. I got a PS4 and Nintendo Switch, which I had to say it's wonderful. Go ahead,
Super
brother.
facts. Super facts. Okay, so triple salute, man. And then we
Appreciate it.
also joined by the resident queen on the panel. She just said she got words for Draymond Green. She gonna pull up. Actually, KD, she gonna pull up. Drea from the Bay, welcome,
Wait a
welcome, welcome.
minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh shit, Drea got her
You
big
know,
boat with her cranberry juice and grape.
I mean, yo, I don't get no, I don't get no screen. Like you can't present my
You want to
info.
you want a
You
screen,
up
Drea
here.
from the Bay? I give you a screen, Drea.
I mean, you up there promoting Martell. You can't promote my
With
you
That
can't
two
promote her
promote
too.
my
Don't can't
Instagram
leave
and
her in the
my
dust.
Twitter.
Can't leave her in the dust. Got to get the
Dre,
lady.
you said you was low, you said you was low key though. See, you sending mixed messages to the people out there. You said you want to be invisible. Now you want to be
I didn't
visible.
say I want to be invisible, but I mean, I could be low key. But I mean, shit. Well, if I'm gonna be on the panel and shit, you
Okay.
gonna introduce somebody and show they page.
All right.
You
Well,
gotta do the
shit. I'm
same
gonna
for
put your
me.
face all over my damn screen right now. Then how you like that?
Hey, don't do that shit. Now that I look at it,
See
my
what I'm
Twitter
saying?
look. Now
Oh,
that I look
yeah,
at
she
it, my
definitely
Twitter look ugly
screaming.
as
Yeah,
fuck. Yo,
she want to be
with
public. The next, she want to be private.
with my 16 followers, shit.
That's all right. 16 is better than zero.
I don't even be on Twitter like that to be honest with you. I don't care about following this shit. If you want to follow me. I don't care.
Now,
Listen,
for
I
all
don't
the
talk about nothing on my page but basketball. That's it.
and for all the fellas out
Oh,
there,
you're into basketball, huh?
I'm a basketball player. I grew up playing basketball, and of course, I'm all into the NBA and stuff. So, like I said, I'm not really into the whole following this, following that. Like, I ain't gotta have like 50,000 followers or nothing to be live. People that know me, I'm cool as hell.
Oh,
all right.
fascinating.
So real quick
I hear that.
for all the fellas out there that want a dream follower, a high achiever, indelible D that's for you. That's at her. Okay. Now tonight we're gonna be talking about Jaden Smith. Okay. Apparently he calls Tyler the Creator his boyfriend. Like I said,
Yikes.
I got a king and I got a queen on the panel tonight. Let me just get through this real quick, and then I want to know y'all reactions to this. Now it goes on to say, oh, this is what Jaden says. He says, I just want to say Tyler the Creator is the best friend in the world, and I love him so effing much. Let's see, let's get to the quote he said. Um oh my god. He says, I want to tell you guys something. Tyler doesn't want to say, but Tyler is my mother effing boyfriend. And he's been my mother effing boyfriend my whole effing life since he was a little fetus baby. Oh, with blonde hair. It says Tyler the Creator is my effing boyfriend. It's true. Okay. It says after Smith's declaration, fans panned their cameras over to Tyler, who was standing in the front row. The Yonkers MC, real name is Tyler Okama, shook his head and finger in disagreement before laughing. He says back on stage, Jaden continued to insist Tyler Creator is my effing boyfriend. Okay, if you take anything away from this effing show, that's what you need to take away. Is he the question I want to pose to the king and queen on the panel? Do you feel like Jaden Smith is trolling, or do you feel like we should respect the honesty?
I definitely think he's trolling. Let me just get that. He get that out. He's definitely trolling.
Why you feel like that, Martel?
I just feel like it's some type of weird agenda pushing on to the youth to make it obvious the acceptance of anything deplorable and despicable, basically. But that's just my personal opinion on it. And I mean, hey, if he actually is honestly what he say he is, let him come out, whoever he say he is. But to me, I'm all I gotta say. Trying to wash my mouth for a second. I know how social media get around, so I'm basically going. So I'm trying to say like this: like I don't agree with a lifestyle, but at least I respect their objectives to say, okay, you're homosexual, you go your own way, and I go my way, just as long as you don't push your agenda down my throat. But a lot of these modern day and age homosexuals, something very, very weird. I have no problem with those who are straight up honest with their lifestyle. I have no problem with that. But those who still technically in and out of the closet, just tell them like it is. You need to get yourself checked, man.
Now the Queen Drea from the Bay. Do you feel like should we? If he's being honest, let's just keep it a buck. If Jaden, look, Tyler Creator came out a couple months ago. He said he was gay. He said, "I'm gay. Fuck it. I'm tired of living a lie." Okay, I like boy pussy. Okay, that's what not me, not low key. That's what Tyler the Creator said. Now my question to you is, if this man is being honest, should we put respect on his name?
I mean, yeah, why not? If he like dick, he like dick. That's his thing. I don't care. let that man, if that man want to suck some dick, if he wants some dick in him, that's his prerogative,
I know his fart box get destroyed every night. Go ahead.
I mean, that's why I said I don't care what other people do in their bedroom. I mean, if he's doing it, if he's for real about it, cool, and if he's just doing it for the likes and to be talked about, I mean, it is what it is. I don't concern myself with other people's private lives or sex lives or whatever you want to call it. Hey, if that's what you like, I'm pulling out the flag for you, rainbow flag in the air. Hey, whatever.
Damn. The rainbow
That's how I feel.
flag.
But then let me even go even deeper. Indelible D. Do you feel like as far as I want to piggyback of what Martel the Cool said? Do you feel like this? There's an agenda in place. I genuinely want to know. Do you feel like there's an agenda in place where pretty much everywhere you look, you feel like you're being this whole gay agenda, something gay is being like shoved down your throat?
Well, I mean, I can see how some people would think that, and it could possibly be true. But like I said, once again, I feel like if it doesn't really affect me or concern me, I'm not really. I don't really have an opinion on it. But like I said again, I can see how people would think that because there's a lot of talk about gay rights and gay this and gay that. That's such a taboo topic, and now it's like pushed to the very forefront. They're making it more, I guess, acceptable, to the masses. They trying. I guess you can say that you feel like they're normalizing this stuff and whatever. So yeah, again, I can see how people would come to that conclusion. But me, it's whatever.
Okay, Martel, you want to piggyback off of that, brother?
I'm gonna say basically, yeah, I definitely believe there is a sick agenda going on. They try to normalize, what's that word? Deviation. I don't know if that's a proper word for it at the moment. Cause I'm a little bit off the charts right now, but yeah, there's always some type of agenda pushing on to the youth or so. And I just want to tell the youth right now, don't fall for the hype. If you truly what you say you are, then so be, But don't do it because you want to follow trends. Because trends and fads go away every other season or so.
That's a fact, and I think we should talk about that real quick. Hop in on Dre from the Bay and also Martel the Cool. Have y'all ever participated? Keep it a buck. Is human nature, but have y'all ever participated in a trend and then now you look back and you was like, nigga, what the fuck was I on?
Speaking on trend, that's funny.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
Dre.
go ahead, Dre. Ladies first.
What was the question again?
Have you ever participated in a trend that you look back now, you like, damn, was I smoking dust? What was wrong with me?
I mean, as far as I didn't participate as much as I started it, but I would. Well, I'm not gonna let me not even give myself credit for that. But I'll just say, like back in the day, when I was in college, I guess I had my little flash dance phase where I saw the movie again and just kind of fell in love with the look, and I was a big time Selena fan, and I said, I'm gonna walk out here. I'm gonna walk out here and buy some leggings and oversized t-shirts and look like I just got out of aerobics class and shit and go to class wearing that. And
God damn.
then I went a step further and I cut my hair and got bangs for the first time. So I'm looking like I'm straight
Now
out of.
wait, no disrespect, Drea, but were they your bangs or was they Ming Lee's bangs?
No, motherfucker, it was my bang.
Well, I gotta be on that.
That was my bang. You trying to act like I'm bald headed over here and shit.
No,
I
never
ain't
that.
like that,
Never
low
that.
key.
Never that. You got nice scalp follicles.
That
You
was
got
the
more hair than
that was the
LeBron. So
that
look,
was
you
the
doing
first
good.
time. That was the first time I had got bangs. Like my hair's always been long, so for me to go down and get that China dog cut, like I cut my hair into like shoulder length with the bangs and stuff to go along with my whole flash dance look.
Okay.
And I can't say that I was like, years later, I can't say that, hey, what the fuck was I thinking? Because I thought I looked good. Plus, everybody started wearing leggings and stuff after that. So I
Oh
felt
yeah.
like, at my school, at least at my college, when people started seeing that, they started wearing the same shit. So, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and just be bold and take credit for bringing that trend to to my school, which a lot of people wear leggings and big shirts and shit now. So hey, it is what it is.
Okay.
I
It's a
can't
lot
say
of
I've been embarrassed about anything except for what. I'll say this. I'll say this because this reminds me. I just thought of it because I was playing basketball and most of the girls on the team, unfortunately or fortunately, I don't know, they were lesbians and I was straight. But in order to kind of go along with my team, I started wearing the same shit that they were wearing. Like, I wore my Dickies and my oversized t-shirts and the basketball shorts and stuff. So I guess I was trying to fit in with the rest of the dykes.
Trying to
God
fit in.
damn.
Looking like a little boy.
Alright. Well, we know courtesy of yoga pants, there's a lot of sweaty coochies out here in the streets. Respectfully, Martel, do you
Yeah, what's
regret
up?
any trends that you might have fell victim to, brother?
Well, I did admit growing up, I was trying to fit in with the wrong crowd, trying to wear do rags and trying to fit in with mostly into the hip hop scene. I wouldn't say I was a gangster or anything, but this means just trying to keep up until I realized, growing up now, I realized how stupid that was.
That's a fact. How'd you
But
get
also,
about that situation? That's the hardest part, I feel like, in my opinion.
well, definitely being juvenile, definitely twice in my life, which is the first time was basically wasn't my fault. It was basically a police brutality. The second one I actually got to a fight. It was like back in 2006. I got beat up by the police or so because they accused me of being a gang banger, which I never was a gang banger to
They
begin with.
Rodney King you, Martel?
Yep, they straight right, RK me though.
Did you
Wait
get a
a
bag,
minute.
brother?
You got beat up by the police? What?
Yes, sir.
Where was
Yep.
your march? You didn't get a march?
Nope, I didn't get a march anything at the time because
He said,
unfortunately
"Where was your bars?"
I didn't get no march. I did hold a grudge against my dad for many years or so, like because he was disabled. He's a dialysis patient. I
Wow.
said, why do you even press charges against the police to know how bad they are? Because the police around here they're very prejudiced and racist and shit. The second year going on back of redress I did basically. I did regret going to juvenile hall. And it wasn't the judge was basically saying if you're gonna keep this up, you're gonna be doing a whole year in jail or do a whole year in therapy. And guess what I took? I took a whole year full of therapy.
Wow.
I, re- I realized ever since I realized I'm thankful for my freedom. That's some of my dad's actual last words to me. Be thankful for your freedom. You're not in prison somewhere.
That's a fact. Dre from the Bay, do you feel like let's keep it a buck. A lot of people you encounter, do you feel like they cherish their freedom out here in the streets?
Wait a minute, say that again.
God damn, Drea.
I told you, look, man, you got me on this. You got me on this podcast when the Warriors are playing. Come on now.
The game just started. They still shooting around, Dre. Cut it out. Cut it the hell out. She just got the notification on her phone. Now we do got keys to win in the chat. She said she went through a bell bottom trend. I don't even know what that is.
You know what bell bottoms are, dude?
God, I'm 27 years old. I don't know what no fucking bell bottoms is.
That are flared out.
One thing I was told was back in the 70s. That's what
I forgot.
Respectfully, Keith, respectfully. I ain't trying to throw you under the bus. I'm just saying.
Respectfully, I forgot low key, young as hell. We gotta educate him.
Keith got that vintage vagina. Anyway, so well, I did want to ask this question, and what as far as this whole situation is concerned, man. You got Tyler the Creator. It's just, do y'all think this is a good look for hip hop? Let's keep it a buck. When we were growing up, hip hop was more like focused on, shooting motherfuckers in the face and kicking them in the heart. Let's keep it a buck. That's what hip hop was founded on. But do you think this is a good look for hip hop going in this direction, in this sweet booty direction?
First of all, do you consider Tyler the Creator hip hop?
That's a good one.
He's getting paid. I mean, look, he's getting paid hip hop checks. That's the genre I think they put him in.
Yeah, when I think of Tyler the Creator, I don't think of hip hop, So I guess, but I guess you want to say like the overall look. If you want to use a better example, use Young Thug. He's walking around wearing dresses and stuff. So.
Oh Lord.
But that's kind of part of the topic you guys had the other night. So.
God damn, we got Sean on the chat. He turned it all the way up in the chat. What you think, Martel the Cool? You think this is a good look for the whole culture of hip hop, man?
No, it's definitely not. Definitely is a definitely negative outlook. But I had to kind of figure what you were saying. To that, hip hop is already got negative elements into. Anyways, all violence, drugs, sex, and all that. And it's funny as hell. I actually get a lot of women. Well, many years ago, was comment on my video saying I was so disrespectful to women, but yet they got no problem. I hate to say, majority of that's listening to hip hop outside the white audience are a woman, which I find kind of strange. That's like, why would I listen to a record that's great? That's like listen to a neo-Nazi call me a nigger, hang me for a tree, and shoot my whole family and all that. Why would I listen to a neo-Nazi record talking how much he hate niggers? That's the same way I look at how no disrespect to the lady on the line, but how could females listen to a degrading like hip hop artist? I know this one sound hypocritical. Like, how could people support that? Speaking as an artist myself, so how could people actually support going around? Yeah, I beat your bitch. I'ma shoot that nigga.